Okay, here we are. This is what I believe to be, by research, Sparky's graveyards, by going through all these haunted Oklahomas and everything. This is, I'm pulling up west going east into this graveyard, in this cemetery. It is Rolling Oaks Memorial Gardens. I'll get close so you can see that. Get it out of my Jeep. Rolling Oaks Memorial Garden, and we're pulling into this cemetery. I might even get out of the old war pony so you can get a better glimpse of this. I'll get a good spot where we can pull up here and look out. Yeah, this is what I've known, I believe, affectionately known to Oklahomans as Sparky's graveyard. I'm having fun there, just recording as I'm driving. Don't know how long it's going, it'll be around or whatever, but I am gonna get out of the Jeep for a minute. So I'm gonna let the camera roll on this blurry day and just take some pictures. Why not let this camera roll if I can get out of this fine Wrangler. Okay, let me see if I can get this out here for you and keep the camera rolling. And I'll give you an little extra added bonus today. This is old Jeff from baitforfishing.com. This is where anybody that's from Tulsa, Oklahoma knows the story of Sparky's graveyard, mostly about some kind of apparition or Native American, or I don't know if it's albino, that protects this cemetery at night. But I believe this to be that cemetery. It's between Harvard and Yale on 91st. When I read all the information online, and if you go farther west, not too far, there's an Anglican church, and I believe it to be a Catholic cemetery called Calvary Cemetery. That's not Sparky's. People have called it that, but Sparky's graveyard was an African American cemetery, and this is it. In between, right in the middle, and one of Jinx schools is over here, just a little bit west, over that ridge. Can't see it, but I'm going to take you on a little stumbling on my words here. I'm going to take you on just a little bonus tour. This is Sparky's graveyard for all you hunters looking for stuff like that of haunted Oklahoma. And I'm going to give you an added extra bonus in there. I'm going to go back to another place that people might have considered to be. I don't know. Maybe it is. Like I said, I'm not the expert here. Just trying to get people close on these hot spots and fun spots to research. There's a place they call it Community Cemetery. It's just right around the curve behind Calvary Cemetery. And I called a lady over at that cemetery, and she said it used to be called the Renie Grove Cemetery. It's not well known. It's hidden. That might be a tie to also being a part of Sparky's graveyard, but I know it was supposed to be an African American graveyard cemetery. This was known in the 20s as the Booker T. Washington Cemetery. So here it is. I'll back off. Like I said, this old Jeff from baitforfishing.com having a fun day off today. I'll get my clip of my back that off. There's Protector the war pony that I do my travels in my metal war pony. Just hang loose. I'm going to jump in the Jeep, and we are going to go over to the Renie Grove Cemetery. It's hidden, so you'll have to call Calvary Cemetery. They'll give you directions. It's in the phone book. What I do with my keys. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have a fun time over this. I think it's interesting. This stuff, it's interesting to find the hot spots. Like I said, I'm more interested in like the phantom kangaroo type of stuff and more animal nature, wildlife nature legends. But this is interesting. And it's real well known. Sparky's graveyard. If you grew up in the high schools of Tulsa and stuff like that, it's kind of like what's that other one? There's Sparky's graveyard. There's Crybaby Bridge, and Kellyville. I can't really seem to find that one. I don't know. There's a Crybaby Bridge for everywhere you live, but that's what they say. But it's interesting to get the one that people are trying to look for. Wow. Look at that. Oh, wow. But this is the Rolling Oaks, I believe it was called, which used to be the Booker T. Washington African American Cemetery. Doesn't look that old, but it is. I'll get out of this place and we'll head over to Renie Cemetery, which is hidden. Now that's going to be a one-time deal. I'm going to drive in there now because I don't know its exact location and I kind of have an idea. We're coming out of this place, turning left, I'm going to leave it going. I'll let this raw video roll. See, if you can see that, that's the height of, I believe that's ORU, part of ORU. I'm going to put on the old belt buckle here. Safety first. And though we're on this side of town, like I said, we'll be going I'll take that back, we're going west on 91st. Like I said, it's in between 91st and Yale. And I want to get this thing so I can get it on YouTube, so I've got to get it under 10 minutes, see if I can get over there. Uh-oh, there's the phone. I'll have to call that later. And here's Jenks, the middle school. Here's that Anglican church. And here we'll be coming up on the Catholic cemetery real quick. That is not Sparky's graveyard. I'm sure it's been mistaken for it. I'm going to turn left up here at the lights for this Renie Grove cemetery. I'm just going to let you enjoy the view through my cracked windshield. Waiting for that turkey season to be coming. Oh man, come on. Deal with that later. Let's see, we're sitting at the light here waiting. Still got a few minutes. Waiting. I'll call later. Okay. Yeah, traffic's so thick I don't want to miss that. Okay, here we go. Hang tight. We're going to turn left, and I believe it to be back this way. There was Calvary Cemetery. I missed the view of it. It's back in there, but it's pretty well fenced. You won't miss it. If you find Calvary Cemetery and go east about a half a block, you'll find the other one. You'll find the other cemetery, and I believe the other cemetery, I believe it to be here, and it looks like it's locked today. Looks like you can't be able to get back in there. So, oh well. I'm going to turn this off, and if I can turn it back on, I might add it to it. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. This is old Jeff from BaitFromFishing.com. I'm going to keep looking for that one part of that cemetery. Talk to you later. Bye.